Welcome everyone, these are the ladies of Solasta. I am Papa Sean, and we are going to resume our quest. We just recently picked up the axe from the Spider Queen, and we're looking to gain the support of the other orcs. They are wanting us to return this holy axe to the orc tribe. So it says we have a choice. Visit the Sand Raven tribe and return the holy axe. Let's go ahead and talk to Randolph. Can either keep it or hand it back. So we've been using mostly shield and longsword with Ginger. I think we're going to go ahead and hand back this 21,000 gold value plus 3 axe. It's hard to let go. Alright, so we've gained the allies of the orcs here for the cost of a magical axe. Let's see what's across the other way here now. These might be the Sand Raven tribe. Alright, here we go. Alright, so up ahead, this looks to be the Sand Raven.
Let's do this. I think they've seen us anyway.
Kayla? I thought you were dead. Who are your Nyark friends?
They held me in Brok. We gather all tribes against Arak.
Oh, Arak.
Okay.
Yes.
We need your tribe to support Brock's challenge against Erok.
First, bring me the key to the Sunken City.
What's that?
Down in Cradle of Fire is a Manicalan city called Centaurillion. It melted into the mountain since the Great Collapse. But Arak, he found it first. Found his stone of power there. Now, no one can enter unless you go through the Necropolis. Find the Emperor's key. Bring it back to me, and my tribe will support Suncloud. It is said that the Emperor was buried with a magical key that opens the city. So find his tomb and bring me the key.
Why do you want that key if Erok is already inside the city?
Arak only found a part of the city. The key will open many more rooms for me.
All right. We'll bring you the key.
Alright, so we need to go through the Red Scar Gate. We have a campfire here, don't we? Appears to be a fire, but we can't utilize it. Orc merchants are here. Let's see what the orc merchant has. Probably more rations. Alright, so it's not letting us interact with them. Need to go through the Red Scar Gate. We are here, Sand Raven Tribe. Almost looks like there's something behind here, but maybe not. Alright, so if we were to come back, here's the burrows, here's the Bloodfang Tribe. Bloodspire, Red Scar Gate. Okay, so this will save us some time. You cannot fast travel here. That's fine. We'll go to the burrows instead. Can we go here? Sure enough. Alright, so the party is at the burrows. We need to make our way over to the Red Scar Gate. So let's take a look. Can we head over here? No path destination. I think we just need to... Maybe it's just gathering up here. Opens up the gate. Now it'll let us travel, I'm guessing, to the Red Scar Gate. Here we go. Alright, the ladies are progressing into the Sunken City. Alright, there is a door off to the side here. What's this about? Door cannot be opened. Alright, we are hurt pretty bad. I don't see any long rest locations, so why don't we take a short rest? We're going to equip Rosalind with her bow. We'll hit up the short rest. We'll use Lorana's hit dice as well as Ginger and Rosalind. Pretty much using all of their hit dice to get back to healthy. Okay, if we attune an item as part of the short rest, I think we can get some more brightness going on. So here's a ring of necrotic protection, poison's resistance, and do we want to have, we got some, lots of poison resistance. You know, that might not be a bad thing, and we're going into necrotic. Let's go ahead and equip one of these on her. We'll close that off. Tessa's going to want to attune a necrotic protection, I'm thinking. And then Tessa's already got poison resistance. Lorana has got 3 items attuned already, so nothing doing for her. Tessa, on the other hand, not anything we can really pick up here. She's already got poison resistance. So we'll end the short rest there. There was a item that we had picked up that I thought was giving us like bright brilliance kind of thing. So on Lorana, she probably has the rings. I know we picked them up. There were a couple of them. Alright, and here they are. Ring of the Lightbringers. It doesn't require you to be attuned to it, so anybody can use these. We'll go ahead and throw one on Rosalind. So Rosalind will take one of these rings. That should allow her to cast Shine. So cast Shine, and Lorana, you also can cast Shine. Ginger's already got 2 rings, so we're going to hold off with her. In we go to the Necropolis. Okay, so let's lighten things up. There is something here. If we touch it, what happens if we touch it? In memory of the 17th, 18th, and 19th Iron Legions, treacherously slain in the forest of Colthanine by rebel elves will be brought to heal. Or sorry, they shall be avenged. The Sylvan elves will be brought to heal, and their forest shall be destroyed, except for one tree where the bodies of their leaders will hang eternally for their crimes. This we swear. Alright, so the Iron Legion. In memory of Malarin Ethril of the House of Ethril in the city, who rose to become overseer of grain for the province of Afordoir. He was murdered by a dwarf slave. Take warning and trust not. Okay. In memory of Galadriel Menthine, lady of the House of Menthine, and beloved mother, raised by her grieving son, Hilarieth Menthine, who was kept from the funeral by his duty in Hyphanes. He vows to raise a monument to her from the bones of Sylvan rebels. I guess the Sylvan elves have got a lot to pay for, huh? In memory of Emperor Lathar Ion, first of his name, who reigned from the year 1773. Oh, did I click the right one? There we go. Until 2117, and oversaw the glorious expansion of the empire, subjugating the rebel elves of the forest, the dwarves of the western mountains, and the halflings. Hero of the forest of flames, where he slew more than 100 rebels with his own hand, treacherously slain by the rebel arrows during the advance on Colthanin, and to his queen Seifanala and his son Prince Kaelin, both treacherously murdered on the orders of the usurper and false emperor Rithian Therion, who seized the throne. This monument is raised by their faithful servants who brought forth their bodies from Sithonius to this place of refuge until such time as the dynasty of Erlin is restored and their sacred remains can return to the capital. Okay. In memory of Ellerin, the prince of the blood of Governor of the North, who fell in the battle against the savage snow dwarves of the northern mountains. In his name they will be conquered. In the memory of Fathiel Moravin, prince and general who gave his life for the glory of the empire in the crossing of the Falafel River in the first year of the Eastern Campaign. His body rests with his comrades in arms, but those of his home town remember him. Okay. So quite a lot of remembrances down this corridor. Let's go cautiously as we move forward.
It's like traveling back in time 1,000 years. Oh, well, it still stinks of sulfur.
Alright, so we can inspect some of these.
We still need to find an entrance to the city. Let's go. Prince Kaelin, firstborn. His son never got to be emperor. Died too soon. Murdered, most likely. Happy families and all that. Let's go. Queen Sethinela, dearest wife and mother. Oh, cute. Show some respect. Slavers. A whole lot of them. Manichaean custom. It seems that we're bound to have a hall of fire before the very end.
Hmm. Alright, cool. I think that should add a thing to our map, hopefully. Secret location. Alright, ladies, let's go ahead cautiously in. Okay, there's stairs leading down, and looks like a balcony over to the side. We've got some skeletal sorcerer down there. They might spot us. And it looks like an unknown creature up ahead. This is going to turn into a fight pretty quickly. I think we can... Yeah, there's something down there we probably want to get our hands at. Why don't we try to blow them up first? We'll send Ginger up ahead. Alright, not sure what this creature is, but it looks the scariest out of all of them. So why don't we start our attack on that one. We'll go ahead and use a radiant arrow or a +1 magic arrow. Do we have any radiance? This one's poison. Here's some flash. It's just one flash bolt. We'll throw that on Tessa. That should really be with her. Might have some arrows. Go ahead and toss these over to Roslyn. Here's some flash arrows. These are going to do radiant damage, so we want to give those to Roslyn. We've got to reorder, and then we should be able to grab 7 flash arrows, stick them in there in the quiver, and we'll add more standards. So we'll have the first spell slot with these 7, attack with advantage, pew pew, crit. Nice, straight up slayed that Spectral Avenger. So that's 39 piercing, 10 radiant, and another 16 piercing, all in that one shot. Nice job, Rosalind. That'll end her turn. These guys are surprised. We've got a lot of undead here. Why don't we go ahead and advance? We'll advance and we'll bust out Spiritual Guardians. Not Shield of Faith. Spiritual Guardians. Oh my goodness. We haven't rested, so we have no Spiritual Guardians. So there will be no fun there. Except we could probably upcast it, right? So Spiritual Guardians, if we upcast it, we can cast it as a level 4. So we're going to do that. Haha. And even powerful Spiritual Guardians. Get them. Kerber's going to move in. She's not feeling so hot with 18 health. She didn't get to rest like the others, so she's going to increase her health through Cure Wounds. I'm going to go ahead and up... I guess we'll just cast a straight up Cure Wounds on herself. Not a whole lot, but I'm going to keep her in the fight. Surprise, Skellies. Alright, Ginger's going to move up and hold the line. She's going to do a readied action to melee attack. Lorana can... She can see a few things from back here. Why don't we go ahead and hit the archers? Or Skeletal Sorcerer over there, so why don't we go ahead and pop that one. Thinking Scorching Ray. She's hidden, so she's going to get to attack with advantage. This sorcerer is going to cast probably a shield, so we're going to counter it. So he countered its shield. Alright, that sorcerer's nearly toast. Rosalind's going to move in and try to finish that sorcerer, because we do not want to get hit with spells. Spellcasters, nasty. Alright, sorcerer down. Where are they going? Guess he's coming up the back line. Tessa, I kind of want them all to group together, but let's have Tessa run straight down the line. And she can cast a spell of, let's make it magic missile. Against the knight. And Kerbal's going to move up behind. Let's go ahead and keep the fire going on them with frost. No good. That ends her turn. Oh, scary. Attack the Kerbal there. So we're going to put somebody on the side of Kerbal. We're going to have this guy a ready to action. Ginger's going to have a ready action to melee attack. Lorana's going to run up. She's going to toss out a... let's just do a Ray of Frost on the Skeleton Knight. That's 2 misses. Radiant damage of 22. Not bad at all. Got another archer on the side here. We should be focusing down on the ranged characters if we can. She's sneaky like, so why don't we go ahead and do a advantaged attack. It's now dead. Radiant damage. And she can sneak her way. She's going to get seen, but the skeleton's going to come from behind anyway. It's cunning action, dash, get her to the Greek. She's on the side of Tessa there. Rosalind is. Yeah. Alright, so only 6 radiant damage, but it's something. Let's go ahead and move her in to attack this one Skeleton Knight. We're going to have pass on that attack. That's 20 damage. Damage takes... They're vulnerable to bludgeoning, so you're going to take double damage here. She's just beating the snot out of him. Alright, this guy's got a... Kebra's got a staff, so she should also be doing bludgeoning damage if she can manage to hit. And she did. She only gets 1 attack, though. Alright, Ginger. Can you finish any of these guys? No. Ends her turn. Lorana. Lorana can punch. And she can acid splash. Why don't we do an acid splash? Proceed. Probably should have gone after the other one. Yeah, it's going to dex dodge. Skeleton Knight's swinging on Ginger. Alright. Rosalind, let's take out that other archer. You're seen though. So maybe this guy instead. Skeleton Knight. That'll end her turn. They're in the funk, so they died. And we'll just do a Sacred Flame on that one archer over there. Oh wow, that archer's nearly gone just with 1 hit from the Sacred Flame. So we'll have Kebra come up here and throw a Frostbolt down at it. Good job, ladies. Go ahead and collect the loot. What do we got? Quite a bit. Let's go ahead and grab all the gold. These gold bracelets don't appear to be magical. We'll go ahead and leave these. Get picked up by the scavengers. There's a couple things to be seen over here. This is an encrypted spell book. Circle Danatar is going to want that. We'll go ahead and loot all this stuff. We'll go ahead and do cautious so that they can spot things easier. Ooh, a lot of gold. Flash arrow. Scroll of Bane. Probably didn't need that. This is just a gold bracelet. Nothing special about the leather armor. We'll leave this here. On the ground, though, the party is spotting some boards. Wonder what's underneath the ground there. Just a standard warhammer, a holy symbol, a light crossbow, and then animal figurines. Alright, so that's just stuff to sell to shops. We're going to leave that on the ground for the scavengers to come take away. And there appears to be something on the right hand side as well. We'll send the ladies over, and then we'll let them be cautious once they get there. Some arrows. And in the bag we've got some tiger fang poison arrows. We'll give that to Roslyn, our archer rogue. Alright, so we got a door, and then we got something off to the side here. So let's take away the cautious. A lightning bolt. That'll go to Lorana. And we can go on through to the other side. Oh, this appears to be where we were headed to. Let's hang on, ladies. I want to send Rosalind to the corner, just in case she needs to be sneaky-like. Lorana can take the other corner. Alright, Ginger. With your 29 AC. Let's have you take a look. What's behind the sarcophagi? Alright, so we're clearing your city of orcs, would be the persuasion. We mean no disrespect. We got lost. We go where we like. Yeah, that's good.
So what do we do? Wake him up again and ask nicely? Get ready for a fight? Why don't we just go into the city and kill Aerok? Which is worse? Fighting Aerok by ourselves, or this dead emperor?
Alright, so we can get in the area for a fight here. We'll go ahead and have Lorana and Rosalind take corners of the room. We've got a Spirit Guardians going with Tessa. I imagine it's going to come right out next to her. Let's get Kerbal going with another Spirit Guardians if we can. Looks like we can't. We're out of Spirit Guardians. But she can at least throw an aid. Alright, and then we'll get her hiding, maybe even out the door. Peace out, Kerbal. Kebra. Oh, no, 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 no. You get out of here. You get out of here. None of your business needed. Alright, Ginger's going to take a look inside the sarcophagi. Oh. Slam the door shut. Yeah, there's more of these critters out there too. Okay, well, it threw everyone right back in the midst of things. And oh, sure, why don't you stick the wizard next to the Emperor Leothar? Taking a look at what we've got available to us. We have Lightning Bolt. We have the ability to cast some level 3... I guess level 4 spells are all used up. Just some level 3 spells, Lightning Bolt, and only one of those slots available. Alright, so we're just going to have to disengage. And let's get her out of the area. Emperor's got 2 legendary actions. She paralyzed Ginger. Oh my. I thought Ginger had something that prevented that from happening. Guess not. We have might have some spell that we can use to cure that. Whether that's lesser restoration potentially. Why don't we try lesser restoration? We gotta get closer. So casting spell. Lesser restoration. Alright, she's no longer paralyzed. Good to go. Alright. And he's going to take another legendary action. He's going to ghostly move out of there. Ooh, attack of opportunity. You take it. Successful hit. These guys are Badlands Wraiths. I think we're going to pass on the hit. He is attacking with disadvantage and misses. Rosalind's going to have the ability to stabby stab. So why don't we pull out her rapier. Or we can disengage and shoot. Probably a better option. With cunning action, disengage. She's going to get over here. She can still get line of sight from here. And we'll fire on that Badlands Wraith. You bad boy. She's still got her radiant arrows going. Got a couple more of those left, and she just wrecked that guy. Kebra, she has the ability to cast. She could have done the lesser restoration, might have been a better option. We have Sea Invisibility, Hideous Laughter, Thunder Wave. No Sacred Flame here, Shocking Grass, it's a melee hit, so why don't we go ahead and try to shock this Wraith. Alright, it appears to have resisted. That'll end the turn for her. Oh, I should have gotten her away from the... If I had pulled Kebra back in within the ball, she would have been protected. Why don't we finish off this Wraith? And then we'll move into position next to the bad boy, Emperor. Badlands Wraith did a bite attack. That can't be good. That's probably going to do something like necrotic, lowering your max HPs. Let's go ahead and wreck this guy with a lightning bolt. Can we get a line of strike on both? Let's try. What if we were to cast a spell, lightning bolt, right through to hit these guys? I don't think it's going to hit anyone but the Emperor. Probably better off using a level 2 on this Wraith. Not so awesome, but we can move in next to... Can we get over? Can't really seem to get... I think that starts the Badlands Wraith inside the ring. And then she can cast a spell of Magic Missile on this Badlands Wraith. Rosalind's just going to take a shot with her radiant arrows. Very nice damage. Ends her turn. And then Kerbal is going to disengage. And we're going to get Kerbal out of there so that we can get others in. She has some spells she can cast. Expeditious Retreat, gains movement points, and able to dash as a bonus action for a limited time, or Healing Word. I think we're good. Don't need to use those right now. Ginger's going to avoid the Withering Touch, thankfully. Let's finish off the Wraith. And then she takes a shot on the Emperor. Not bad. Why don't we have her fall back next to Rosalind? Think that should require the Emperor to move in. Alright, so Lorana's going to take position up behind Tessa, and she's just going to cast a, let's do a firebolt. Alright, so he's got fire resistance, and him, Tessa wants him to start the turn inside her ring of Spirit Guardians. She's going to take 2 attacks with her hammer, and she's going to do nothing. His legendary action, what's he going to do? Poofs out. Alright, Rosalind. Rosalind can maybe break line of sight if she gets back behind one of these things. She's going to be able to see unless she comes over. Alright, so you can't see her if she just moves behind the stair. This will give her the ability to do cunning action hide. Then we can, if we move up one, it might spot us. Let's take that chance. Alright, so can't see us. This is going to give her the ability to fire her arrows. She's pretty much out of arrows at this point. She's got, I think, maybe one more. Did I just use... I just used her regular ability to hide. I keep doing that by accident. You're going to do cunning action hide, not normal action to hide. Alright, so Kerbal's going to just see about throwing another aid on top of... I guess we don't need it. She's in good a place. Let this guy come into the Spirit Guardians. He ran right up there. Alright, 15 damage from Radiant. Ginger's going to smack the Emperor. I'll end her turn. What's he going to do? Poofing around. Lorana, just going to keep it simple with a Frost Bolt. Ray of Frost. Alright, so he's resistant to fire, immune to cold. Good to know. Tessa's going to... Oh, I guess she can't get over there. Let's fall back. That'll end the turn here. Let's see, if we come down, we're able to hide again. This time using cunning action to hide. We'll move up one. His back is turned. Can we get a shot off? Yes, with advantage. Alright, he's going to take a boatload of damage. She is out of arrows, so she'll go ahead and throw additional junk arrows on. And that'll end her turn. She's going to come back all the way over here. Get her out of the way. Sneaky, sneaky Rosalind. That'll end her turn. Kebra, get out of here. Just go hide in the corner. Timeout. And you can do ready a cantrip attack. Okay, you chose to take the one that they're immune to, but sure. Alright, Lorana is dodging. Ginger is slicing. Okay, Lorana's going to use fire since he's at least just resistant. Takes 4 damage. Legendary action. What are you going to do now, buddy? Oh, paralyzed Lorana. Okay. So Tessa's going to come up. This is probably going to do nothing, but we'll do that. We'll come up on you with that. Sacred Flame. Radiant damage. Good amount, 12 of it. Rosalind's still hidden. She can sneak up on him. And we get a shot off, maybe. He might spot her, though. Advantage attack. And we got the golden key. The big bad is down. And gonna have to crawl up the side to get at this area. Alright, so we're also able to get a blood ruby, some radiant arrows back. Ooh, sapphire. Looks prettier than it's worth. And what is behind here? This tapestry. Alright, that's the minor gate he told us about. This minor gate was going to take us... But it doesn't appear to be working anymore. Maybe it lost its power when he died. There's some baddies up here. What's going on? Oh, wow. So we are facing off against Sorakath and Urka. Goodness. Alright, at least we still have our Spirit Guardians going. Tessa's going to run that Spirit Guardians right up on top of these guys, hopefully burning whatever comes our way. She's going to swing on Urka. If we can get this guy down, yeah, we'll use that special attack here. That'll maybe stun this guy, and that'll give us another attack. Ooh, nope. That's a miss. Alright, so that's the end of his turn. Urka's starting his. There's a hostile spell cast. We're going to go ahead and counter it with Lorana. No idea what it's going to do. But definitely don't want that to happen. Yeah, keep it coming. He's stunned. Alright, so the Sorakath are invisible down below. Doing shadow murders. They're failing. Oof. What's this guy doing? Oh my gosh. Doom laughter. Alright, so Lorana is going to have Doom laughter, doomed, vulnerable to poison and piercing damage until the end of the next round. Okay, so since we're here, we can disengage and shoot. Or, yeah, that's probably our best bet. Cunning action. Disengage. Let's move away, and we want to nail that Urka guy, because the faster that thing goes down, the better. It's advantaged. Alright, Urka, your attempt for seizing power was short-lived. We'll send Rosalind to the back. Hopefully she doesn't take any hits from poison, since she's vulnerable to it. We are out of spells when it comes to Lorana. She's going to cast Firebolt, however, on this guy, or is it this guy? These guys have all, except for this one, have cover, so we're going to go after the one that's easiest to hit. Not bad damage. Yeah, whatever the heck that is. Abomination. Alright, Ginger, this one's for you. Oh, Ginger. There we go. Ginger is up. Ginger is going to square off against this abomination. Means we have to provoke an opportunity attack from the little guy. That's a poisonous bite, critical miss. She's going to have, if she stands next to a wall, she's going to get additional AC. So let's stand next to that. She's got 28 now. She's going to attack this critter. Are you kidding me, Ginger? Let's do action surge. Get him. There we go. That's a little bit of some damage. Alright, so he's got pretty high AC. 17 was a dodge. Got a caster back here. Acolyte is now flying. Alright. Between the Abomination and the Acolyte, you're going to want to take these guys out. Oof. Alright, Kerbal the Gerbil is going to cast a spell. What can we do? We've got some Lesser Restoration, Bark Skin, Aid, got an Acid Arrow. It's a ranged attack on hit. Dark Vision, Calm emotions, see invisibility, nothing great here. Hideous laughter, can't make these guys laugh. The abomination can't anyway. But we can do it to... Can't do it to this guy either. Target's out of range. Alright, so... What other options do we have? We can do bless. Why don't we bless Ginger? We're going to bless Tessa, and we're going to bless, if we can, I guess we'll do Kebra, since she we cannot have her die, and that'll end her turn. Okay, so Tessa, let's get you where you can do damage to everybody. I think this is a good spot. Ooh, opportunity attack. There's a dude here. Alright. And look, there's another dude. Okay. Well, like I said, let's get you to where you can damage everybody, which I think is this spot. Alright, so on the start of all their turns, they're going to take that damage from Spirit Guardians. We're going to get opportunity attacks, and we're going to take them. This guy just took 26 radiant damage coming through. It's crazy strong. So that should mean these two are going to get roasted as well. Let's do attack the abomination. Critical. Look at all that damage. 34. Good shot. Alright, Lorana. You've got an orc. And you've got these guys, and you've got nothing but acid splash. Let's go ahead and acid splash these. I thought I could have gotten both of them. Alright, let's just proceed with the one. They fail and take 7. Not bad. Ooh. 20 slashing to Ginger. That was a 27 that hit her. It only hit because it was a critical. Otherwise, it would have missed. And finish off the assassin. Oh, I forgot about you up there. Ooh, targeted by guiding bolt. You took 26 damage, Tessa? Targeted guiding bolt, and she lost the concentration on Spirit Guardians. Oh, that's sad. Alright, so let's see. We want to hit that orc. Let's try Shocking Grasp on it. Critical. Miss. Tessa, you're up. This turkey is all the way over there. We want to help by taking out this orc. Got one more swing. We can get over here and swing it on this abomination. No good. Alright, we really need to get this caster down. He's got out of dark range vision. If we can kill this guy, we should have good luck with the rest. Let's have Lorana help finish off. You know, she's got a an item. Let's go ahead and use the magic one charge, Scorching Ray, and light this guy up. Ooh, shielded. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stand over here. Ending turn. Hang in there, Ginger. Alright, Ginger's gonna swing and a hit. Not a bad hit. Alright, Abomination's on his last legs. That looked like a frostbolt. Soraks is healed. Let's move up and see if we can make this guy laugh. Cast spell, Hideous Laughter. Concentration will be lost, that's fine. We're going to make Hideous Laughter with this Soraks. He failed. He's incapacitated, but he's not falling apparently. So he's just gonna laugh up there for a while. Tessa's gonna do 2 swings. One's a miss. And turn. We got Rosalind. They're gonna finish him off. No, we're not. All right, Lorana. The abomination is down. Alright, we can't get this guy to come down to us, but we'll be ready for him when he does. And we used to have a crossbow. We took it off of our bar at one point. We got this light crossbow. I'm surprised I don't have something stronger. We can take a shot at it, but you know what? I'm going to leave it for Rosalind. We'll just do a ready action, a melee attack, in case this guy comes out of his incapacitation, stops laughing at us. Kebra is going to go hide in the corner. She got that guy laughing. That's all she needed to do. Alright, Tessa, you are up. We'll do a ready to action melee attack as well. Here's what we really want. We want Lorana to shoot this guy. And if we move over here, won't be able to see us. I'm thinking we can get into hide with our cunning action. Hoping we have enough movement left. We don't. So we'll just end turn with her. We're just going to end turns until... Oh, come on. He got out of it? Don't know what that was about. Alright, so we'll cast a spell, Frostbolt. I was trying to line it up so that Rosalind was going to have a advantaged attack, sneak attack, on that Sorakath. Nothing doing there. Tessa, what are you going to do? You're going to cast a spell. We can upcast Magic Missile. Why don't we do that? We'll cast Magic Missile, upcast it to level 4. Oh no! Magic Missile does not have any effect on a target that has shield, so we are going to miss out on all of those. The level 4 Magic Missile. Alright, so Rosalind is hidden, and Rosalind is going to shoot on this target, but not with advantage. Why not? Because we're out of line of sight of the... we weren't close enough to have dark vision on it. That's why. We're going to hide and end turn. It wouldn't have mattered even if we had hit, because it would have been just a standard attack instead of sneak attack. Alright, not bad damage. Rosalind's jumping, trying to get an attack in, edgewise. Melee attack. Ooh. Targeted by guiding. The thing is, it's actually doing a really strong hit, I feel. Alright, let's Frostbolt this. You know what? Let's do her acid arrow instead. Ten acid damage. Yeah, we can't do it with Magic Missile again, but this might eat up their shield if they decide to use it. Alright, so Rosalind, we're going to try this again. We just need you to get closer this time. Let's see if this will get her into range. She's still not getting what she needs because they're on lit. If we move a little bit closer, can cunning action dash, and that'll get us closer. Hopefully not seen. Alright, now she has advantage. Now she will get sneak attack, and now she will get a critical and demolish that guy. Right out of the sky. Good shot. Alright, so we able to fight off the Soraks, get some bounty from them. A lot of interesting things here. You got a Medusa coral. Healing remedies. We got a gold bracelet. Gonna leave that. Leave all the standard weaponry. We have a pouch of dust. I'm not sure what that is. Some coins. Some rations. Leave all the... Got lots of poison arrows. I have not been using the poison arrows. I've been using a lot of the other magical typed ones. But I guess we can go ahead and... I'm going to leave those bolts because Tessa tends to use predominantly the... grab this loot down here if we can. She's got mostly her cantrips and things that are going to be doing better than her crossbow will. And then she's also got a mace that we will use on occasion. Leave that dex. We got some more goodies down here. Revivify, burning hands. You know what? I'm gonna let the people sell those. The scavengers. Alright, so we got the key to the Necropolis. Or the key to the next location. I don't see Necropolis Hall. Don't see any other exits through here. There's the minor gate that's over there. This seems to be like there might be a room over here. So click the ladies, see where they're at. Let's go cautious, see if we can find something. This almost looks like there would be another room over here, right? But maybe not. Seems like there would be though. Ooh, yeah, look, they found a secret passageway. And in here, there's a chest. Sarcophagus. A gear-shaped shield. It's a +2. Could use that. We got an Elven short sword. So why don't we go ahead and take this Elven short sword and this gear-shaped shield, and let's take a look over here. Not sure if there's anything else to be found. Lorana's going to do a ritual of identify on that shield, see what we're dealing with here. It's a +2 shield, but does it have anything else special about it? And then we can hand that over to our dwarf. It's a Cog of Co. Cog of Co. It's a +2. It's a 2+1, so it's only a +1 shield. I thought it was going to be something better. It is pretty cool though. So why don't we go ahead and toss it over to Tessa? She's going to have that Cog shield from now on. Looks pretty cool. Match with the dwarven style. I'm curious whether that small gate that we found is totally inoperable. So let's take off cautious, run those ladies over there. I mean, why have this and not have it function? Boo. I was really hoping we could use it. Alright, I think we should be able to fast travel our way back out to the exit. Necropolis Hall. Let's go to the Necropolis first, make sure we didn't miss anything. Cannot fast travel there. Why the heck not? Alright, there might be something happening as we exit out. So let's see. Ladies are coming back out. We'll head on up here. Sometimes the fast travel just doesn't work for some reason. So that exits us out here. We need to return to Brock. So we're going to go out the exit. Click on where the ladies are. This is the door can't be open still. Okay, so nothing missing here. Going back out to the crossroads, or Guess it's not the crossroads, it's just another area. We need to find Brock back with the tribe that he's now ruling over. Okay, there should be the bridge over here, and then I believe Brock is this way. Here's Brock. Don't miss your jump, right? And they are missing their jump, some of them. They're like falling flat. Alright, the ladies are back in town.
You convinced the tribes?
Bad news. Urka was corrupted by the ducks.
Urka? Big mind like him?
I saw it. Like crazy. The Gax can do this.
Maybe Arak is back too?
Doesn't matter now. We need to take the fight to him.
But Sandrenin?
You choose a chief for them, and they follow you.
Milas Nirgat Scargate.
Okay, Red Scar Gate was where we were just at. Fortunately, it looks like we do have a long rest location. The ladies did level up, so we'll go ahead and take a long rest. A very thankful long rest, because they were pretty much out of their hit die, so you can get some of those back. Go ahead and start that long rest. Alright, so with this, we were able to hit the level up on Ginger. She's going to go to 9. She's going to pick up an increase of proficiency. That'll be nice. Unlock class features Indomitable. You can re-roll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new re-roll. Okay. So she is at 85 health. Let's go with Rosalind next for a level up. Rosalind has an increase in proficiency as well. She's poisonous. Unlock class feature. When you hit a melee with a melee weapon and deal at least 1 point of damage, your target must make a con save, or they will be poisoned for 1 hour and take an additional 2d6 damage. Alright, and then let's do Tessa next. So Tessa's up to 84. They're all getting their proficiency bonus. Their cleric spell casting save DC is increased to 17. Spell attack is 9. Alright, they've got 1 5th level slot now. So she's going to have some new spells to prepare, and it probably screwed up some of the other stuff that we had going on. So she has the ability to raise dead now. She's going to have Insect Plague and Hold Monster that she's just going to know. Greater Restoration, that's probably pretty cool. Contagion, Dispel Evil and Good, and then Flame Strike. This Flame Strike is going to conjure a burning column of fire and radiance, affecting all creatures. So it's fire and radiance. That's pretty cool. 46 of each. It's going to be a 2 by 8 column going up. And that might be fun to have on hand. We had a Death's War, Banishment, Spirit Guardians, Daylight, Dispel Magic. Let's just see if there's anything here that we don't care for. It gave us back Cure Wounds and Healing Word. We have Aid, so we'll have the ability to do ranged heal through Aid. I'm actually feeling like I'm probably never going to use either one of these. So let's go ahead and take Flame Strike, because if I'm going to want to bring somebody up, I'm going to use Potions, I'm going to use Aid. I don't necessarily need Healing Word at this time. Aid's going to be a bit of a range. I think Healing Word might be a little bit more, so I might grab that if I have nothing else to pick up. But let's go with a Flame Strike, and Greater Restoration removes 1 different condition such as Charm, can reduce anything that reduces the ability scores or hit points. So this could be good to have on hand. So let's go ahead and validate these spells. And then our last level up, it's going to be Lorana. So she got a High Elf cantrip. She's going to have Wizard Casting, gets a spell level 5, so we're going to have some spells to choose from. On the level 5 things, we can do Conjure Elemental. There was Minor Elementals that we had as an option previously. Hold Monster, Contagion, these things are things that we could have gotten with the other, with our Battle Mage. If she learns the recipe, she can craft these for us, so let's hold off on those for now. Mind Twist, Cloud Kill, let's go with Cone of Cold. Thinking Cone of Cold might be a good one to have, especially since we're in the volcano. And Cloud Kill creates an obscuring and poisonous cloud. The cloud moves every round, so that's pretty cool. And it's one that they don't have on our Battle Mage, or Battle Cleric rather. Mind Twist causes massive psychic damage to hostile creatures around you and incapacitates them if they fail their int save. That's another really cool deal. I think Cloud Kill is probably going to harm allies as well, whereas Mind Twist is doing psychic damage. It's a different type of damage than we normally get, so let's go ahead and grab Psychic. Let's finish that. We have now the ability to prepare the spells, so we want to make sure that those are grabbed. So if we want Cone of Cold and Mind Twist, we're going to have to give up things. I'm going to go ahead and give up the Fire Shield. I've not been using that. I really need to start using Greater Invisibility. Fly is always good to have. Hypnotic Pattern, they have to fail the Wiz save. That is a very good spell to have, though. Let's take away Sleep. We definitely don't want Sleep at this point. We're going to do, we got 2 spots. We're going to grab Cone of Cold and Mind Twist. We validate. We are good to go. Ladies are now leveled up. And we are going to be facing off. Join Brock at the Red Scar Gate. So that's where we're going to be heading next. So this is Brock right now. You want to come with us, Brock? Alright. Well, the ladies will resume their adventures with Brock at the Red Scar Gate next time. So please like, subscribe, throw us any comments. This will help us beat the YouTube algorithm. If there's any questions or any suggestions you want to throw in there in the comments, it'd be awesome. And we hope you guys have a wonderful day, and happy questing.